Hi guys, welcome along to the Sorted Food Kitchen. This is very exciting.
I can't believe it's the first time you've been here.
I know, we were in the original kitchen many moons ago, but we're here. Jamie, Ben, you ready for this?
Yes.
I just wish somebody had told me about the dress code.
But actually, we should point out that Ben wasn't wearing this about 10 minutes ago, but decided to change into this for the video. What was your? It was just you were inspired.
I thought the shirt was a bit formal.
It's true. Well, we are going to make for you today something a little bit different. We're taking on the 5-minute meal challenge because obviously the new cookbook is out. It's all about quick cooking. Do you feel confident that we are going to make this meal in less than 5 minutes? I should note that you're not going to do this.
Right, well, I have been known to make a fantastic sandwich in under 5 minutes.
In under 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Which is a feat in itself.
It is.
For some people.
Yeah. What people?
Have you seen how he makes his sandwich? I don't think it's a particularly decent amount of time for a pasta dish, though.
No, this is a chopping board pesto pasta, which is very simple to make. The difference with this pasta is the fact that we are going to add tomatoes. Lovely, fresh, end of summer tomatoes, going to make things very exciting and very tasty. Pesto is all made on the chopping board with a knife. You don't have to use a pestle mortar.
Wow.
Very simple, very simple. But we do have 5 minutes to do it. We're going to make things even more complicated because myself and Ben, we're going to do it in tandem.
Share.
We're going to share the work. So how do you want to go first, or should I go first?
I think you should start on the basis that means also you get to finish.
Right. So
you do minutes 1, 3, and 5.
Okay.
He's worked out the maths. Come on.
Of course he's worked out the maths. He's Ben. Come on.
I think it's necessary to think ahead sometimes.
Yes. This thinking ahead has definitely benefited you in this situation. I feel confident that we can do this because I have done it in 5 minutes. However, I have not done it in tandem with someone else.
Have you also done it with someone doing this every minute to make you swap round?
No, I haven't. It'll only add to the fun of this. Now, we should preface this recipe with the fact that if you are cooking at home, you should not run around like a headless chicken. This is only to prove the fact that you can cook something delicious in a short amount of time. So, are we ready?
Jamie's on the time.
You only do that at the end.
No, I do that every minute.
Oh, every minute. Okay.
Right, I've got 5 minutes on my timer.
Okay, let's do this, Ben.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first thing, we're going to turn on the kettle. So the whole idea is that we need a big, oh no, that is the actual oven. We're going to turn on the kettle so that we get a pot of boiling water that's going to go in here. We need to toast up our pine nuts. So, yeah, really, this is old school. I like
He
it.
doesn't know how to use a hob.
It is very old school, to be fair.
We've got some pine nuts going into a pan. We're going to toast them up. For a really good pesto, you want to get that lovely toasted pine nut. You get the nutty flavour. You know yourself, don't you?
Is that on?
What? Please tell me it's on.
Are we sure that's on? It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Goodness.
Oh, we will need to start that again.
The one thing that never works in the Sorted Kitchen, and Ben didn't test it.
That'll be white.
It's been blocked. Well, this is going well, isn't it?
Are you saying that every time that you've done one of these,
Yes.
it's always worked?
No, sometimes I run over in time.
Okay, but the first time that you ever do one with us,
Yes.
instantly, within the first 10 seconds, it's
I
gone
wouldn't
wrong.
want to point
Technical
fingers.
hit.
What are you trying to sing?
I'm trying to, no, I'm trying to reverse it and see if I can get.
Oh.
No, I want to.
Okay, and we're back. Feeling good? Now this is boiling, but we'll tell them. No, well, you've been watching. Okay, are you ready this time?
I'm ready.
Count us in.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, first step you need to do is turn on your kettle. Next, we're going to get our pan on nice and warm. We're going to get this pan on to 6. Don't really know the hob here, but we're going to... Oh, that sounds
Kettle's
promising.
working. Kettle's working.
The kettle's working this time around. We've got our pine nuts going into the pan. We're going to toast them up and get them lovely and golden. We are going to chop up our tomatoes, which are essential for this recipe because they're going to give you a little bit of substance to this pesto pasta.
Donal, you've had 30 seconds.
I've 30 seconds. Okay,
Well, I'm a 50-50. I love a tomato-based sauce
Okay.
or a pesto-based sauce.
Right.
I love the fact we're doing both in one.
This is exactly what it is. And if you have good quality tomatoes, this is your only man. Right, I'm chopping up our tomatoes. I'm going to give you, probably with the time that's left, a lot of the chopping up the tomatoes to do.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's the fun job where you have
The bit
to
that you
chop.
shouldn't really race.
Exactly. This is the one where, and I have a history of, Janie, not with the knife in the hand! Get in there and chop.
How small are we chopping?
We are chopping as small as possible. He means business. Give the man a challenge and he is off. So the idea of this is that you get really beautiful fresh tomato flavour. You get all the basil.
We're doing just one portion, right?
We're doing one portion, yes.
A lot of tomatoes.
We could probably do a little bit less,
Could
but
you use a can of chopped tomatoes?
you would not cook it out in time, I think, if you used a can of chopped tomatoes.
The key to this 5 minute is having fresh pasta.
And having a chef degree, which means that you can chop that quicker.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you went for that smaller amount of tomatoes. Is
that
that
my
it?
time? Oh
That's
no!
the time.
That is.
No, I'm just doing it for the fun of it.
He's just chopped tomatoes.
I literally just chopped up a few tomatoes.
Oh
for you,
my
Dan. I'm
goodness.
sorry.
Okay, I thought you'd get further. My goodness, I'm glad I chopped the garlic. Right. Okay, do you think that's enough water? Oh dear. Salt. We need a little touch of salt in there as well to cook. This is. I knew we shouldn't have cooked together, Ben. This is going terribly. We're going to get our fresh pasta in there. We're going to cook that off. And now I've got lovely chopped tomatoes. We're going to pop them straight in our bowl. Thank you, Ben. These look really good. Is he pouring himself a glass of wine? How did that happen? How do you have time?
Ourselves.
Okay. Oh, and is there a microplane grater close by?
There's a spatula.
Oh, well, that's really helpful.
It's got
oh,
holes
perfect.
in it.
Thank
There's
you.
one.
I knew he'd help and you wouldn't. Right, bit of garlic, a little bit of rawness in there is going to give you great flavour. We're going to go straight in there. Oh, tap it in. I'm going to ruin your basil plants now. Here we go. There you go. They look lovely a minute ago.
If you pick them from either end of the stalk, carefully they grow back. Today we're just going to go for fast, pacey, fresh flavours.
You're going to deafen me.
Okay. Probably another minute on those. You can begin to start to toast on
Ben,
up.
get to chopping. I feel like I want to help him.
You've got the garlic in.
We've got the garlic in.
I
We need to
didn't
get the
watch.
basil
Did you
in
put
there.
the salt in there?
Salt's
Or
in
salted
the pasta.
water?
This is
How long have we got?
Are you having fun?
I'm having a lot of fun.
How long have we got?
You've got 1 minute and 37 seconds.
Okay, so we need to grate cheese. We need to.
How much cheese would you like in this?
Oh.
You say when,
A
it's your recipe.
good, generous amount. You got to go as much as you can. What's the time on?
26 seconds.
So you got time.
On his time.
On his time.
Okay, right. So I have to finish it off. You got.
So you
Where
got
am
the
I gonna
colander
drain to?
behind you to drain into the sink.
Okay.
That's lots of cheese. Do you want the oil in here?
I feel this is like the rod to beat my back with. This is oil. Yeah, let's put the oil in
Extra
there.
virgin.
Make our
Just-
pesto.
Just remember, this was all your idea.
I know this is my idea. Go check out the Sorted Food channel. There's lovely recipes about, this sort of stuff. Quick cooking.
Yep.
Fast recipes.
Not this quick.
Not this quick, but Oh, okay, right, we've got that. We're going to go.
Last minute remaining.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, we're going to take our nuts off. We're going to get rid of our. We're going to get rid of them. What is going on this thing? Oh my God, I'm under pressure. Oh, I can't do that. What? I've got soapy liquid. Oh my goodness. Okay, here.
Are you
pop that.
helping?
He's not helping.
The
he's
great
just-
thing about
he's a
fresh pasta
fantastic
is it
hand.
literally takes 2 minutes to
2
cook.
minutes to cook, really, really easy. Tagliatelle in there. We've got our tomatoes. We've got pine nuts going in here. We've got the. Oh, they're a little
Yeah,
charged.
quite toasted.
Oh my goodness. Okay, give them a toss. Oh, and there's a fork in here, Ben. What happened? Okay, what's our time?
23
seconds. Okay, I'm feeling confident. Look at that. It's coming together. And it smells so wonderful. The garlic is really essential in there. We're going to pile that in there. I am feeling confident. Ben, we've done well.
We've got time on our hands. Do you know what? You're even going to have time to get a little plume of basil to finish
here,
it off.
Hang on. Oh, look. Look at that. A little touch of the basil. Why don't we, with 4 seconds, a little
Guys.
touch of the beautiful Parmesan cheese.
5 minutes.
Boom.
A delicious chopping board pasta.
Come on, that's good, right?
Wait,
We got to try it in. There we go. Okay. See, you don't get one for all that porn
You
action.
just keep.
Hello. Hey, cheers.
We did it.
I feel like I'm gonna need to sit down after that.
Also, I noticed when you do it at home, you keep everything clean as you go. I failed you on that.
I probably gave you too many tomatoes.
But it smells great.
It does smell good.
The thing about that is everything in there is really fresh.
Yeah.
And the fact that the tomatoes are completely fresh, just chopped up, that smells amazing. And I can't
good.
wait to eat it.
Let's get a fork. Let's dive in. Okay, so I feel like we should tuck in and taste and actually see if the tagliatelle is cooked.
Well, that's always a good marker of
Always helps.
pasta.
Al dente.
Well, I feel you kind of get away with it.
Well, you didn't cook anything else, so I hope the pasta's good.
Yeah, this is very true. Oh God, the pressure, the pressure.
Oh, I didn't get any of those pine nuts on the first one.
Now, you may be taking slight liberties with the word al dente, but only just, like only just. That is very delicious.
Tomato and cheesy and garlicky and delicious.
It hits the spot. Like, I feel like if you know the way you come home after a long day, you pick up a jar of pesto and you take some pasta, you could totally do that. It takes 5 minutes. It's so easy.
Prove that.
Sorted. Oh no, does that come at the end? Sorry, I never know.
Well, that's because you don't watch the videos.
Sorry. Okay. Sorted. No, you say that. Oh, who says that? We'll say it at the end. Okay, anyway, yeah, lovely, lovely plate of food.
What I was going to say was there are so few ingredients in it, but you can taste every single one because you've not done anything to them apart from chop them up, chuck them in.
Because did you do anything else in that recipe?
No, I chopped some tomatoes, and at
Whoa.
one point I zhuzhed the nuts.
There's some juggling of nuts for sure. We have to ask you because you were the independent adjudicator on this one. Did we pass the 5-minute meal challenge having tasted that?
I think you passed the 5-minute meal challenge, definitely. In terms of a winner between the two of you, I think Ben lost
that
from the
case?
start by not turning on the electricity.
That is true.
I did pour the wine though, and that's always a help.
This is true. But I think we did a fairly good job.
I think you did a very good job, and I think watching you two stress and run around the kitchen has been a dream of mine for quite a long time, because usually you manage to make everything seem so calm and controlled.
This is true. I think there's a sweat on your brow and there's sweat on mine, and I think we've done a good job.
Pacey fast meals in minutes.
Yes.
That's what this does.
Yeah. You got to work hard, but then you get a delicious meal at the end of it. Guys, thank you for tuning into this. It was quite an interesting experience, especially with the use of the horn right the way through it. There you go. If you haven't, which of course you will have subscribed to Sorted Food, and we did one many, like 5 years ago, which is one of my most popular recipes on the channel. So check that out and the collab we did before, and of course just go over and give them loads of love because they're amazing, you know. There you go, everybody.
That was the
Let's wrap it
fastest
up.
5 minutes I ever remember.
That was quite fast. You didn't do the thing. I thought you were going to go. Does he not know he's sorted at the end of the videos? So there you go.
Sorted.
So there you go. That's our pesto chopping board pasta. Sorted. Oh, man.